Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I am Cher and we're coming back here for a part 2 of our Ipsy spoilers for October 2024. I have a previous video out there sharing some of the initial spoilers I had seen, but I've seen some more drop and guys, they're looking great. I'm so excited. We also got confirmation on some that are Powerpicks versus choice products. So I figured we'll go ahead and follow up now with all of the extra info that I have for Ipsy for October with a part 2 video. So if that interests you, stick around and we'll dive right on it. All right, guys, so welcome if you're new here. I am Cher and I do a lot of beauty subscription boxes on the channel, a lot of beauty boxes, lots of fun beauty in general and reviews and whatnot, but beauty boxes are kind of my thing. I do the spoilers on them like this and the unboxings and try-ons and reviews. And so Ipsy's one I actually spend a lot of time on. I get the boxes in PR. So when I get mine for October, which is usually either like the last couple of days of the month or the very first day of the month. So it usually is kind of in time for your choice period, which I love, at least for BoxyCharm. So I'll definitely bring you guys that as soon as possible. And then I like to follow up with a try-on of everything in the boxes too. So I do a lot of Ipsy here and I cover the spoilers for it, but they drop them kind of in pieces. So I tend to do part 2 and part 3 videos throughout the month. So if you really want to stay tuned on Ipsy and a lot of the other boxes and all, you'll definitely want to stick around here and pop that subscribe so you don't miss it all. And turn the notification bells on too so that you get the notification as soon as I upload. So I actually have a few more spoilers for BoxyCharm that are like the confirmed Powerpicks, but I don't have the full list yet and I don't know Beauty Boost. So what I was thinking I would do for this video is do more of a focus on the Ipsy Glam Bag because I do know Powerpick and choice products. So I think I'm going to save BoxyCharm for part 3 when I share all the BoxyCharm spoilers, and then we'll include if we know Beauty Boost by then, and then also the add-ons is probably what we'll have that one be. And it makes more sense because the Ipsy Glam Bag choice period will open up earlier in the month than BoxyCharm will. So we can kind of save everything that would be in that same choice period for Boxy in that part 3 video. So let's get started and we're going to talk about Ipsy Glam Bag. And keep in mind that I also put timestamps in the captions. So if you think that I am babbling too much or there's one part you're interested in more than others, you can skip to that part. We're going to focus mostly on Glam Bag, so there won't be as much today, but just wanted to mention that. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Powerpicks first. And woo boy, we are kicking it off with some ta-cha! Y'all, I told you it's looking good for October. Okay, now I will say though that this is a repeat because I'm pretty sure that I got my rice wash from Ipsy before. It was either in Boxy or Icon Box, but it's a really wonderful one to get. Rice cleansers like this though are definitely a little better for like oilier skin, but I still used it. I think it's still fantastic for aging skin too. Honestly, it's very gentle, lots of benefits of it. It is a little bit more of like a foamy cleanser and it really focuses on balancing the pH level in the skin. So I had some, or I'd show you, but I have already used mine and emptied it a long time ago from one of the other times I got it in Ipsy. I am not sorry to get it again, but it is a repeat. I will say it typically retails full size for $40, but of course, keep in mind this is for Glam Bag, so you'd be getting a deluxe size. All right, another repeat, another good one though, but a repeat, and that is the Tarte Lights Camera Action Mascara. I absolutely loved this mascara, one of my favorites. I think I got this one when Ipsy had the Tarte Takeover box. So again, a repeat for sure. But if it's not a repeat for you, this is going to be fantastic. And honestly, I don't mind getting it again either because it's really good. But Ipsy, I'd really like to try some new things. So this mascara is 4-in-1. Again, I'd show you the wand and mine, but I've already emptied this one too a long time ago. So it includes volumizing and lengthening and curling and conditioning. And I do feel like it did all those things. It was fantastic. Love this so much. And it retails for $27. Now it did have like a darker pigment, so it definitely did add that like extra volume and everything. And it says that it has the 360 Magna Lash Wand for an instant lash lift. And it did. I felt like it did that. It was very lifting. So yeah, vegan, 24-hour wear, 24-hour smudge proof, flake proof, all of that. Love this stuff so much. Okay, the next one, we have already talked about this one in part 1's spoiler video. So I won't go into a lot of details on the product because I already talked in depth about it. But just know it's a power pick, and that is the Bobbi Brown Enriched Face Base Moisturizing Primer. So I figured this would be a power pick and not just a choice for Glam Bag. But yes, a very exciting one. So I'm really secretly hoping to get this one since the others are repeats for me, but at least they're really good repeats. And then the other one that we talked about previously too in our spoilers video is that Fenty lipstick. It's like a refillable lipstick in the shade MVP. So we already went over all the details. If you want to see that, check out my part 1 video, like I said. So this one is confirmed as a power pick also. But it'll be more in like a little deluxe size, it kind of looks like to me, because I can just tell from the picture it looks a little smaller. But maybe it's just the proportion sizes, but yeah. So that's another power pick. Okay, I cannot believe this one. I am over the moon. I cannot believe this. I want this one too. And that is Shiseido. Ah! Oh my gosh, they are putting like such good stuff in these boxes this time, guys. So this is the Shiseido Benefiance, if I say that right, Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream. Like, what? No way. Retails for $65 in a full size, and Shiseido is so good. It's going to be helping with anti-aging, you know, visibly reduces wrinkles, diminishes the appearance of dark circles. It has peptides, squalane, ginseng extract, which is for like brightening, vitamin E, and it actually targets 5 different types of eye wrinkles. So, you know, we have all different things going on and different types of eye creams. It seems like this one kind of does a little bit of everything. The inner corner, the under eye, the crow's feet around the eyes. A velvety cream rich texture, provides deep hydration around the eyes, and good for all skin types. Oh my gosh, I want it. I cannot believe it. So this is fantastic. Okay, so that was everything in the power picks. So good. Like I said, some repeats, but a couple that I would love to get. Honestly, most of the power picks I'd be completely fine getting, but I definitely want the new ones more than the repeats. So anyway, let's talk about choice now. These are going to be your list of choice items for Glam Bag, and your choice period, I can't remember, you know, this is the one that changes from month to the month. Sometimes it starts like the 19th, sometimes the 20th. It's usually around like the 19th through 21st or 22nd, somewhere in that range. So it'll be coming up. So I want to give you the list of choices. So the first one we have is that Beauty Stat Peptide Wrinkle Relaxing Moisturizer. Did we talk about this one in the part 1? I think we did. I remember us talking about Beauty Stat because I love Beauty Stat. It's one of my favorites. I just can't remember if this was the product or not. So let me check that real quick. Okay, I checked and we didn't cover it. I think I'm mixing it up with other spoilers I did, but okay, so we will talk about it. I love Beauty Stat, one of my favorite brands. I discovered it through Ipsy, but it has just become amazing, and now I do get PR from them, and I've loved everything I've tried. I don't know if I have tried this one though. This typically retails for $72. Stellar products from them. This one in particular is a peptide-rich moisturizer formulated for multiple signs of aging. It's going to be lifting, firming, and smoothing, and it plumps and hydrates as well. And you guys, I'm sorry about my lashes. I'm trying out these P. Louise lashes, which I do love, but I haven't worn lashes in a while, and like my eyesight's going because I'm 46, and your eyes start to go about this age, just so you know. And so I have to wear reading glasses a lot. And when I put them on clients, I can wear my reading glasses. But when I put them on myself, I can't wear my glasses. So like I can't see. So then in my videos, I'll notice later on, like my lashes were flopping down and looking crazy. So sorry about that. Anyway, all right, I'm getting distracted. So definitely an amazing product for anti-aging especially. I'm loving that a lot of stuff lately is geared towards my skin type. So I'm loving that. For my oily skin folks, maybe not as happy, but super excited about this. Okay, the next one that is a choice is actually Fenty Beauty again. So that same lipstick, it's a Velvet Liquid Lipstick Mini in the shade MVP also. So I guess that one's going to be both a power pick and a choice. So it may show up as a power pick for some and a choice for others. I feel like that's kind of confusing when they do that. Okay, guys, actually, I messed up. So scratch all of that. I just realized the one that is for the Powerpick is more of the bullet lipstick style, like your regular semi-matte, I think it was. This one for Choice product is going to be in a liquid lipstick, but both are going to be in the same shade. I think that's what threw me off, was I saw in the MVP and was thinking it was the same product. It's not actually the same product. It's just going to be a different finish. So one is going to be, I guess the big, the bullet's going to be more Powerpick and the liquid version is going to be a Choice. So just wanted to clarify that, I guess. So I get it now. Okay. Similarly, the Thread Beauty, we talked about this too in part 1 videos. You have the Face It Multi-Use Complexion Stick. There are 8 different shades available. I'm glad this one's gonna be a Choice, because then you can pick the right shade for you. And I'm glad there was more shades too. I can't remember what the shade ranges were before when we covered it, but this one, if I remember correctly, I think it was the one that retailed for like $8. And you can get them at like Target and stuff. We talked about it a little bit, so I won't spend a lot of time on it, but just know it's been confirmed as a Choice product. Next, we have the Toy Factory Mini Oat Bay Hyaluronic Oat Milk Oil Makeup Remover. That's a mouthful. So a makeup remover from Toy Factory. We do get Toy Factory a lot in Ipsy, and it's the sister brand with Dew of the Gods, which is another one we get all the time. But I really have loved and enjoyed all the products from them. It's just one of those brands that I never really see anywhere else other than Ipsy, but I have started seeing them a little bit in other beauty boxes, but I never see them like at the stores. But it's been really good. So this is supposed to help erase, stubborn mascara, long wear liquid liners, foundations, all of that, makeup melting. It's a milk and oil hybrid. So that's interesting that it's kind of made up of like oil and milk. So I have to see if I get it, like what that's like, because most of my makeup removers are like oil based. So interesting. But this is an oil, but it's made up of the oat milk too. And oat is pretty gentle in skincare, so that would be interesting. I don't know if I've ever tried an oat milk makeup oil remover before. And this retails for $36, and it's full size product, basically. The next choice we have is the Lucky Chick Precision Long Lasting Lip Liner Duo. Did we talk about these two? I can't remember. We have one that's going to come in a spiced mauve shade and another one that's going to come in a dusty rose shade. So I think, have I gotten these before? I feel like I may have gotten them before, possibly. Ipsy's given us a few of these Lucky Chick ones. And for the duo set here, they would retail for $22 as well. This is one where it's harder for them to give you mini ones in deluxe. So it tends to be when we get like lip liners in Ipsy, in the Glam Bag, we tend to get the full size ones. So I would imagine it would be this full retail $22 ones. Okay, now this is exciting too. We have Pacifica Beauty, and this is the Cherry Gold Highlighter and Blush. So like a little duo here. It looks really pretty and cute. And they're keeping it mindful and demure, our little trend. Soft girl look, or going into full glam mode. It says a very velvety, smooth, coconut oil infused powder pigments. So interesting. It says we can choose between a champagne gold and a peachy pink pear, or a deep bronze and dusty mauve combo. So sounds like there'll be 2 different combos to choose from. Maybe a little bit more like cooler tone and warmer tone, hopefully. So it pleases, you have an option for both skin tones. So that's nice. And the only thing is, I'm not seeing it on their site anymore, or a lot of like retail carriers for this one. So I don't know if it's been discontinued. I feel like I'm seeing some out on eBay. So I think it's maybe an old product. So I can't really give you a good feel for the retail value on it. So that's the only thing with that. And that happens sometimes in Ipsy. And next we have Hey Honey. We get this one sometimes too. This is Love Your Body Shea Butter and Honey Body Lotion. Okay, so this is a product that does retail at like Macy's. So you can find it there actually. It retails for $33. And it is made up, as it sounds, with honey and shea butter, but it also includes vitamin E. It's supposed to give kind of a moisturizing glow. It is clean ingredients made without parabens and sulfates and all mineral oils. I didn't realize it's women owned, made in the USA. But yeah, it's a honey and shea butter body cream that will soften and replenish the skin, basically. Okay, and then the last product that is Choice for Glam Bag, I do own from Ipsy, I think, and that's the Farrah Focus Face Primer. So I do like this one pretty good. It has a very smooth like finish that I tend to like. I like these kinds of primers that are more like silky and smooth, you know, and it is. So I've liked it pretty well. I haven't had a chance to use it a lot because I have a lot of favorite primers. My kitty over here has been, how long's he been sitting here, guys? He's been supervising. And so it does include hyaluronic acid, very, you know, moisturizing too. So also niacinamide, so brightening and helps calming and all of that. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good one. And the other thing I like about it is the scent. It has kind of like a perfumey scent, just a very slight one, but like kind of smells luxurious, you know, like that perfume cosmetics type scent to it. So I love the smell, and it typically retails for $22 in the full size. So that is everything, guys. Everything that I know for Ipsy Glam Bag. I could cover the Powerpicks for BoxyCharm, but honestly, there was only like maybe one extra product, maybe, yeah. I think only one extra product from what I last shared with you guys. So there wasn't a lot to report on, just a lot of the ones I shared were Powerpicks. So I don't know the choice products for them yet though. So again, I think I'm just gonna save a whole separate BoxyCharm and add-ons video. So be looking for that. That will be part 3, probably towards whenever they start sharing add-ons towards the end of the month. But for now, you've got what you need, I think, for Glam Bag, and let me know what your choices are gonna be. Everything I think is looking so good. I mean, we do have repeats, a lot of repeats, but they're good repeats though, you know? So I think I'll be pretty happy. If they stick to these spoilers, I will be very happy with the mix this month. So looking forward to it. Again, make sure you stick around. You'll want to catch that part 3 video, and whenever I get my boxes, I'll definitely be bringing you the unboxing as well as the try-ons for them, and you'll want to stick around for all the other fun we have here with beauty boxes and other beauty reviews and vlogs as well. Pop that subscribe and turn the notification bells to on, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.